Hey everybody, it's Josh here. I'm here with Coach Katie, and we're gonna go over this week's Fast and Furious Fat Furnace workout. So for this one, we're gonna have 6 stations, 15 seconds of work, 15 seconds to rotate. We're gonna go around the room 4 times. Then at that halfway mark, we're gonna switch up some of those exercises. You'll have 2.5 minutes to recover. We'll demonstrate 5 more exercises today, and then we'll go around the room 4 more times. You ready, KK?
Ready.
Okay, so station number 1, here on the ropes, we're gonna start with our jump slam. So you're gonna explode up, slamming that rope down as you come back down. You're gonna make sure you're on the platform. Now, of course, if you need to take the impact out, just do those rope slams, keeping your feet firmly planted on the floor. From there, we're rotating over to the wall, and we're gonna be doing some wall ball slams. So you're gonna start making sure that you got a good range of motion here, leaning into it at the end. So Katie's gonna keep that ball at her chest. She's squatting down, and then as she drives up, she's gonna slam that ball against the wall. Think about moving, everything's moving at one time here. Deep breath in, push that air out, try to knock that wall over with each slam. From there, we're coming out to the blue floor, and we're gonna be using our sliders, and we're gonna have a couple options here. So your first option is to work on that army crawl. Feet on the sliders, reaching with those arms here, wall up those abs nice and tight. Try to keep those hips from swiveling on you. If you want, you can switch to a slider crawl instead here, so you'll get your hands on those sliders and then drive with those legs. If you can't do the army crawl from your toes, don't go to your knees for this one today. I want to get a lot of reps in here. We're trying to move pretty quickly, so just put those hands on the sliders and you'll do that slider crawl. And if the slider crawl and army crawl is too hard on those shoulders, you can either bear crawl, hold a plank, or you can just prisoner lunge here. So many options, so many options here today. From there, we're heading over to our boxes, and we're doing our power step up. So we're gonna explode up and over off that box, drive that box into the floor, push that air out as you explode up here. Deep breath in on the way down. If you need to take the impact out, just step side to side here at this station. And then we're rotating over to our dumbbell, station number 5. We're doing our bent over rows. So sit your butt back, chest out over those toes, and you're gonna squeeze those shoulder blades. So we're doing both arms at the same time here, squeezing those shoulder blades, pushing that air out. If you need to take some pressure off your lower back, put one foot forward, the other foot goes back here, squeezing those shoulder blades as quickly as you can. The last station of the first half is going to be stir the pot. So you're gonna grab your stability ball, go as wide as you need to with those feet, squeeze those glutes nice and tight, and now you're gonna be moving through your shoulders here, not with your toes. So think about making those circles with your elbows. Start with small circles, and if you're feeling comfortable, move a little further out. But this is gonna be a lot of work for your core and your lower back, so make sure that you're doing these well. You can also do these from your knees, or you can just hold that plank on that ball from your toes, or you can even go down to the floor and hold a floor plank for that 15 seconds. Okay, so that's the first half. For the second half, we're gonna switch up some of these exercises, and I'm gonna let Katie take over. She's gonna take a couple more deep breaths though real quick, because that's a lot of work to get through.
All right, so second half of our Fast and Furious, you guys.
I needed more time.
Okay, take your time, Bella. Take your time. Deep breath.
Do we have to do this? Okay, I'll stop.
We gotta do it. Here we go.
We
On the ropes, now we're gonna do rope jacks. So you're kicking your feet apart, taking those ropes up overhead. Imagine you're still slamming them down as you bring your arms down. If you need to take the impact out, you'll just step one foot out at a time, take both ropes up and down, or you can just, again, do our rope slams. Station number 2, over with the balls. Now we're gonna do ball slam burpees. So you're gonna take that ball up overhead, slam it as hard as you can, kick back for your burpee, take it back up, slam, kick back, burpee. You can also do slam, step back burpee 1 foot at a time, or slam, squat to pick that ball back up, slam it, squat to pick it back up. Station number 3, once again, stays the same. You're either working your army crawl from your toes, or the slider crawl from your hands, or the bear crawl, or the prisoner lunge. Station number 4 over here, no more boxes, we're gonna do a step through lunge. So you're gonna take your foot back and then forward. So right now, Josh is really stabilizing on the left side, stepping back with the right leg and then stepping forward. So it's a forward lunge and a reverse lunge. When you come back in the second round of this, now you keep the right foot stabilized and you're gonna go backward with the left, forward with the left. If you need to take lunges out, you guys, over here, you'll just work some squats, squeezing those glutes at the top. Station number 5 is the steered. here. Still always imagining strong strokes, pulling as strong as you can. You don't want to rush this station. You want to take your time, hold down as strong as you can because that's going to get you further and stronger. And then your last station, we're going to use the balls again. We're going to do ball V-ups. So you're going to lay flat on your back, balls between those feet. Then he's going to peel his shoulders off the floor, crunching that core, switching to his hands, again flattening back out, lifting the shoulders up, putting it between the feet, flattening back out again. So it's feet to hands, flatten out, hands to feet, flatten out. Now he was keeping his legs straight. If you need to bend the knees to bring that ball to your hands, please go ahead and do so. But what we really want to focus on here is peeling those shoulders off the floor here so we really engage those core muscles. Grab that ball, crunch up for that V-up. All right, looks like a good one, you guys.
Hard as a rock.
Hard as a rock.